Zen was there. I think Tony was there too, so it wasn't like he went down and sniped a local or anything like that.
Ran a college tournament.
Yeah.
Alright, taking it to game 1 here, PS2, I mean, I don't think we'll see literally any other stage but this. Both of these players really like this stage, and it's a very good stage for Snake as well as Sonic, who can get really good conversions off the platforms and, you know, kind of go back and forth between the sides of the stage. It's so big, you know, he's forcing you to chase him back and forth like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably going to be a lot of like hit and run, kind of some chip damage, and then, you know, backing off, trying to get away from all the tools that Snake has to try and like trade these hits.
But just like you're saying, Snake does have a lot of tools that he can kind of command the stage from, you know, a much larger area than most characters are able to. And that's one thing that Tony's going to have to watch out for is that C4, the grenade placement.
Yes.
It really, depending on where some of these tools that Snake has are placed on the stage, it can really make the stage kind of like a completely different stage for me.
Totally. Especially for somebody as fast as Sonic, sometimes, oh wow. And was there like a Cypher snipe, or did he just miss the recovery with the C4? I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It was unfortunate, a bit of an SD there from Hot Dog Knight, who is starting to get a lot of chip damage just tagged on him.
Yeah.
Finally getting off of out from the ledge there with the down air on Tony.
Ooh. Almost the timing right on that forward smash, and then wow, another really quick conversion with the back air that close to the blast zone is definitely going to take it.
And you know, this might just not be HDK's game. I don't know. I feel like he's just going to play kind of lame right now. You don't really want to give Tony as much information on how you play when you're down this much.
Totally, you're absolutely right.
What's up? I was just looking at you. I'm sorry. Is he gonna? Okay, nice air dodge back to the stage there. Snake classic. Down tilt. Tony up in the air. Right, and Hot Dog Knight again, just taking so much damage. As TonyZTank is still on that first stock at quite a bit of a percent right now, at 137. But again, he's got those two other stocks behind him.
And I mean,
really sitting pretty.
This is like really where Sonic shines too, is with a lead, and like when he really doesn't have to approach you. Makes it so hard to mount any kind of comeback. It's just such a monumental task.
I mean, Sonics before have mentioned that once you have that lead, it is best to. There's like a strategy behind it when you just kind of keep going back and forth. You are playing kind of that game of attrition, maybe even looking for the timeout, because that really wears out the mental of your opponent. Right.
Snagging that with the back air.
Anyone want a gummy bear?
Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good.
So yeah, that is going to be game 1 for TonyZTank. HDK is no slouch though. Definitely see him bringing this back.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a position that he's been in before.
I love my kid.
That is me in a nutshell. Usually it's with the fire type though.
Which one's your favorite?
I really love Cynical.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Josh's
Yes.
favorite.
Cynical is so good.
Yeah.
His favorite Pokemon.
He's just so cute, and he goes,
He's, oh my god. He's like a little
He
like
is
mole
literally
or something.
friend-shaped, and I love it.
yeah,
Very
he is
sweet.
shaped like a friend.
I forget what Jack calls Chikorita, but it's very mean.
Chikorita.
No,
Chikorita's really
good.
cute too.
I'll ask him when he comes down here and he'll have to tell you guys.
Okay.
Speaking of friends, our two friends here are playing the game. And,
Damn.
it's dead even right now. It's going to be so vital that HDK looks to take this first stock, because just like getting a repeat of that first game is probably going to be trying to avoid that at all costs. Still though, Tony is just not letting Snake set up his stuff, not letting the grenades get on the ground, not letting the C4 get down. That makes it really hard to establish yourself.
Unfortunate, just air dodging and having too much lag after that to really do anything about that F smash that Tony laid down. Alright, and again, Tony at this lead. This is a really scary position to be in if you're HDK. I mean, Snake he's able to bring this back if he really just puts his mind to it, but TonyZTank's probably putting his mind to this as well too, so it's not going to be a fight that's going to be won easily.
No, not at all.
It's empty. I'm sorry. They should have waters upstairs.
Nice. Finds that stock.
They give you one free.
Did a really good job of adding that chip damage on slowly and then finding the up tilt when he needed it. Now, it's basically, it's like, if not even, almost in favor of Snake up to a certain point, just because the trades are going to favor Snake every time.
Ooh.
Good up air.
Alright, and then HDK just trying to find some good placement for some of those zoning tools that he has, and TonyZTank is just, oh, I was watching the wrong things. Behind.
About her.
Oh, it's so good. Did you draw that? Yeah. Oh my god. That's
Very
really good.
cute. Ooh. I saw Brian lurch forward on that one. He thought he had the back air.
How did you feel that
So I
shit?
have this
Good tech.
so many unfinished art rows.
Oh, the back air. Oh, does find the reversal there. Tony's so good at getting those reversals.
Very true. And again, Tony is just kind of every single stock they're playing very like close or very within like probably like 20 or 40% of each other. But Tony just keeps on like edging out these stock leads, and it's just such a scary position to be against Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Like he's starting to get some chip damage, but HDK with the back air there, nice move to get him off stage and into the Nikita. Really good placement on that.
Brian is so good at weaving those Nikitas and covering, you know, so much space off stage. Can make it very hard to recover. And he did a really great job there of finding Sonic, who's probably pretty hard to hit with Nikita.
Going.
Right, and
Dangerous spot.
Gummy hair.
you know, if HDK just gets a cheese stock, I mean, this could be
Yeah,
bad,
like a
right?
forward smash or something like that at ledge.
Some dumb shit.
Or like a grenade into an up air or something.
He's just trying so hard to just wait out some of these spin dash approaches, but it can be so. It's just really tricky because they're so fast. You don't always have a lot of time to react to them.
Yeah.
And good tech there, air dodging back to stage, looking for the grab. Not going to get anything off of that. Is
Man,
just
that's rough.
chilling in center stage. I mean, Sonic is going to have to go to center stage eventually if he wants to play that game plan where he just goes back and forth between the sides of the stage.
100% correct. And I mean, that's something that, especially if somebody's going to give you the time, you know, to set up, that's something that Snake is really good at, is controlling big swaths of the stage with his projectiles and with his grenades and C4 and everything like that. Oh,
Tony's up. Alright, scary place to be at 159. I mean, Snake's a big boy. It might take a strong hit, but Sonic has a lot of really strong hits, like that backer. Was that an up smash? And then it got disrupted by the grenade.
this much rage on Snake, though. I almost feel like an up tilt might even kill at this point.
I know, right? Yeah, and down tilt.
Not dead, though.
Yep. Recovering high from HDK, and he is going to get sharked by that up air, so that's going to be 2-0 right now for TonyZTank. This is top 8 though, so we're going to play it out as a best of 5. Oh,
It's kind of semis.
In a Nebraska Classic.
Yeah, I thought we were playing best of 5.
Best
So,
of 5.
Sad
yeah, that is going to be a 2-0 for TonyZTank. Hot Dog Night definitely putting on a show and putting up a fight.
2-0.
And that's just sending him down into loser.